Good stuff. It's Maddie and Tay. That is Die From a Broken Heart. It's Better Catch Her out 101.7 The Bull. My name's Wyatt as we are just past our 9 o'clock hour, and we've got some special guests joining us here as promised. Before we get to Sean, who is joining us from Area Recyclers here in just a little bit. But we are joined by Patrick Moore and Ryan Gourley. They're coming in to chat with us from the city of Burlington, chatting with us a little bit about a recent award that the city of Burlington won. But guys, good to have you here. Hope you guys are staying dry. A little on the wet side here today, but good to have you with us here today.
Thank you.
All right, let's get into it here a little bit. Now, in case maybe some people didn't see it or maybe didn't hear about it, Burlington recently receiving an award for a pretty cool honor. Why don't we talk a little bit about what that award is and kind of what it entails?
Yeah, that was the Tree City of the World Award and Tree City USA Award for the 36th year in a row. Second year in a row for Tree City World. That award is due to our trees dedication, or our city's dedication to keeping a healthy urban canopy. $2 minimum per capita per citizen, and the way we got Tree City of the World was our diversity in our urban canopy.
Oh, okay. Wonderful. So, I mean, there's a lot that obviously goes through it there. And, you know, when people look around the city of Burlington, you'll see, obviously, a ton of trees there. So a lot of care goes into it here in the city of Burlington throughout the year. Am I correct in saying that then?
Yes, year-round care.
Year-round care. So then, what kind of made you guys then, I guess, stick out? What exactly kind of went into you guys being even qualified for this award, but then also kind of getting that nod from those folks?
Yeah. So some of the things that we have a tree board. We have a forestry division. A lot of cities in Iowa don't have a forestry division. We do. Fortunate that way. And we have a community that wants to support that, wants to support trees. Those are the big three things that are very important to that.
We're talking to Patrick Moore and Ryan Gourley here, talking from the city of Burlington, joining us here, talking about the recent award that the city of Burlington was able to get. Now, we're talking about you guys taking care of these trees. What is the importance of taking care of the trees here in the city of Burlington?
It's super important. Our canopy just on the right-of-way and Parkside is about $140 million in value that it brings to the city and benefits yearly. So that's a huge infrastructure that Burlington has and needs to care for. I couldn't imagine losing that kind of an infrastructure. Also, it provides quality of life, shade to our streets and to our neighborhoods. A great place to be around is trees. And
I would never guess that would bring in that. That's a really fascinating number right there, and it's just kind of how much money is kind of goes into you guys caring for them to take care of them year round, because you said it's a year round thing. How much goes into that on a yearly basis then?
So the forestry division's annual budget's just under $400,000.
Okay, and then you guys, like you said, it brings in 140 million or whatever that number was there. That's a really impressive number. Now, if people are looking to maybe plant their own trees, you got any suggestions on the kinds that are really good for the city of Burlington?
We do not have a suggestion on a particular type of tree.
Okay.
We want you to reach out to a nurseryman or an arborist. The biggest thing is right tree in the right place.
Yeah.
You want to think about this tree being there for 100, 200 years. And it's not going to be able to move. So we want to look at power lines. We want to look at other obstacles that are in the way. So right tree, right place is the most important thing to think about.
We're talking to Patrick Moore and Ryan Gourley here from the city of Burlington and chatting about the recent award that the wonderful city of Burlington was able to win because of the tree care. And you guys got a couple of very important days surrounding trees. I think a lot of people remember Arbor Day, but Earth Day is also a pretty big deal for you guys there as well.
Yeah. April 20th, we're going to have an Earth Day event at the Port of Burlington to collect trash and clean up our community. It's going to be 8 to 9 is registration, and then a free lunch about 11 o'clock or so.
Details for that, by the way, are on our website, our community calendar, 1017thebull.com. So a little fun fact there. And then Arbor Day, which is also right around the corner for you guys.
Yeah, so Arbor Day is April 26th, and that's an important day. Sterling Morton from Nebraska is the father of Arbor Day, and just a very important day for trees. It's all about trees, and we do have a connection to Sterling Morton here in our community.
If anybody's got any questions surrounding anything that you guys do, or wants to kind of learn a little bit more about the care of the trees of the city of Burlington, how do they get a hold of you guys?
They can reach us at burlingtoniowa.org under the Forestry Division, or they can give Patrick a call at 319-753-8140.
Patrick Moore, Ryan Gourley joining us here, talking the city of Burlington and the great honor that the city of Burlington was bestowed upon there. So, guys, anything else you guys want to add before we let you go here this morning?
Just without the community support for this, council and city manager, we couldn't have what we have here in Burlington, and everybody should be very proud of that.
It is a pretty big honor there. I'm sure there's a lot of cities that go into it, obviously, a lot of cities here in Iowa, and to be recognized, obviously, that's a really big deal for the city of Burlington, and that is awesome to see, and it's all thanks to you guys. So thanks for the work that you guys do, and congratulations on winning Tree City of the World here in 2024. All right, let's get to the top of the hour here. We got the legal ID that we have to get to, and Sean is coming up here. He's from Area Recyclers here. We've got a lot to get to here in our 9 o'clock hour.